MCQs 50 multiple choice questions on economics with answers. Hi friends, today we will ask you 50 multiple choice questions on economics and give you 10 seconds for the answer, and after counting down 10 seconds you will get the correct answer. 1. The fundamental concept of economics about resources is that the resources are option A, equally distributed, option B, unequally distributed, option C, scarce, option D, unlimited. Answer C, scarce. 2. Consider a world without scarcity of resources. Then what would be the consequences? Option A, all prices would be zero. Option B, markets would be unnecessary. Option C, economics would no longer be a useful subject. Option D, all of the above. Answer, option D, all of the above. 3. Who is considered the founder of microeconomics? Option A, Adam Smith. Option B, John Keynes. Option C, Friedrich Hayek. Option D, Milton Friedman. Answer A, Adam Smith. 4. Who is considered the founder of modern macroeconomics? Option A, Adam Smith. Option B, John Keynes. Option C, Friedrich Hayek. Option D, Milton Friedman. Option B, John Keynes. 5. When analyzing the impact of a variable on the economic system, the other things, option A, must be kept constant. Option B, must also be analyzed. Option C, must not be taken into consideration. Option D, none of these. Answer A, must be kept constant. 6. Inputs are combined with technology to produce outputs. The fundamental inputs, also called factors of production, are option A, land and capital. Option B, land and labor. Option C, land, labor and capital. Option D, land, labor, capital and investment. Answer C, land, labor and capital. 7. Goods produced to produce yet other goods is called option A, final goods. Option B, capital. Option C, investment. Option D, resources. Answer, option B, capital. 8. Which economic term is used to represent inequality in income distribution? Option A, GDP. Option B, GNP. Option C, Gini. Option D, HDI. Answer, option C, Gini. 9. The value of the good or service foregone by choosing another investment is called option A, opportunity cost. Option B, purchasing power parity. Option C, disposable income. Option D, consumer price index. Answer, option A, opportunity cost. 10. The central role of markets is to determine the Option A, quality of the goods. Option B, quantity of the goods. Option C, level of income. Option D, price of goods. Answer D, price of goods. 11. The branch of economics concerned with overall performance of the economy is known as Option A, microeconomics. Option B, macroeconomics. Option C, econometrics. Option D, Keynesian economics. Answer Option A, microeconomics. 12. The branch of economics concerned with the use of statistical methods to obtain empirical results for economic relations is known as Option A, microeconomics. Option B, macroeconomics. Option C, econometrics. Option D, Keynesian economics. Answer Option C, econometrics. 13. The branch of economics concerned with the behavior of markets, firms, and households is known as Option A, microeconomics. Option B, macroeconomics. Option C, econometrics. Option D, Bayesian economics. Answer Option A, microeconomics. 14. An economy is producing efficiently when no individual's economic welfare can be improved unless Option A, supply is increased. Option B, demand is increased. Option C, someone else is improved. Option D, someone else is made worse off. Answer Option D, someone else is made worse off. 15. Taxes are used to discourage a dash of a commodity. Option A, consumption. Option B, production. Option C, saving. Option D, inflation. Answer Option D, inflation. Taxes are used to discourage inflation of a commodity. 16. Subsidies are used to encourage dash of a commodity. Option A, consumption. Option B, production. Option C, saving. Option D, inflation. Answer Option B, production. Subsidies are used to encourage production of a commodity. 17. Which from the following economic resources cannot be converted into commodity? Option A, land. Option B, labor. Option C, capital. Option D, all of these can be converted into commodity. Answer Option B, labor. 18. Which from the following are features of a modern economy? Option A, specialization. Option B, division of labor. Option C, financial markets. Option D, all of the above. Answer D, all of the above. 19. When no firm or consumer is large enough to affect the market price, the market is assumed to have Option A, perfect competition. Option B, imperfect competition. Option C, no competition. Option D, none of these. Answer A, perfect competition. 20. Which from the following are the results of imperfect competition in the markets? Option A, monopolies. Option B, external. Option B, externalities. Option C, public goods. Option D, all of the above. Answer option D, all of the above. 21. When one event occurred before another event, the fallacy in economic reasoning that the first event caused the second event is called option A, the post hoc fallacy. Option B, failure to hold the other things constant. Option C, the fallacy of consumption. Option D, normative fallacy. Answer A, the post hoc fallacy. 22. When we assume that what is true for the part is also true for the whole, we are committing option A, the post hoc fallacy. Option B, failure to hold other things constant. Option C, the fallacy of composition. Option D, normative fallacy. Answer option C, the fallacy of composition. 23. The three fundamental economic problems every human society must confront and resolve are option A, what, how and when. Option B, what, where and when. Option C, what, how and for whom. Option D, how, where and for whom. Answer C. Answer C, what, how and for whom. 24. The three fundamental economic problems of what, how and whom are solved by option A, supply. Option B, demand. Option C, consumption. Option D, markets. Answer option D, markets. 25. Fiscal policy consists of governments. Option A, revenue and taxation. Option B, taxation and credit control. Option C, expenditure and investment. Option D, expenditure and taxation. Answer option D, expenditure and taxation. 26. The maximum quantity of goods that can be efficiently produced by an economy using its scarce resources and available technology is called option A, the supply curve. Option B, the demand curve. Option C, production possibility frontier. Option D, the supply demand equilibrium. Answer option C, production possibility frontier. 27. Which economic term is used to measure the overall performance of an economy? Option A, GDP. Option B, GNP. Option C, Gini. Option D, HDI. Answer option A, GDP. 28. Productive efficiency occurs when an economy cannot produce dash of one good without producing dash of another good. Option A, more, more. Option B, more, less. Option C, less, less. Option D, none of these. Answer. Option B, more, less. Productive efficiency occurs when an economy cannot produce more of one good without producing less of another good. 29. The concept of invisible hand in the organization of supply and demand in a well-functioning market mechanism refers to the option A, self-regulating economy, option B, government-controlled economy, option C, command economy, option D, socialism. Answer. Option A, self-regulating economy. 30. The increase in economic integration among nations is termed as option A, specialization, option B, market economy, option C, globalization, option D, equilibrium condition. Answer. Option C, globalization. 31. The price elasticity of demand is the percentage change in dash demanded divided by the percentage change in dash. Option A, supply, price. Option B, quantity, price. Option C, price, supply. Option D, price, quantity. Answer B, quantity, price. The price elasticity of demand is the percentage change in quantity demanded divided by percentage change in price. 32. When the price of commodity increased by 3%, the quantity demanded decreased by 5%. The quantity is said to have option A, price elastic demand, option B, price elastic supply, option C, price inelastic demand, option D, price inelastic supply. Answer A, price elastic demand. 33. When price of a commodity increased by 5%, the quantity demanded decreased by 3%. The quantity is said to have option A, price elastic demand, option B, price elastic supply, option C, price inelastic demand, option D, price inelastic supply. Answer C, price inelastic demand. 34. When price of a commodity decreased by 4%, the quantity demanded increased by 4%. The quantity is said to have option A, unit elastic demand, option B, unit elastic supply, option C, price equilibrium, option D, supply demand equilibrium. Answer A, unit elastic demand. 35. The term recession refers to the option A, high employment, option B, high unemployment, option C, high supply and demand, option D, low supply and demand. Answer. Option B, high unemployment. 36. What from the following measures a government can take to reduce inequality in the distribution of income? Option A. Progressive taxation. Option B. Transfer payments. Option C. Subsidized consumption of low income groups. Option D. All of the above. Answer. Option D. All of the above. 37. Capital is one of the three fundamental inputs called factors of production, which is a produced and durable input and is itself an output of an economy. Which from the following is not among capital? Option A. Clothing. Option B. Machines. Option C. Highways. Option D. Buildings. Answer. Option A. Clothing. 38. The economic term used to rank countries according to human development is option A. GDP per capita, option B. GNP, option C. Gini, option D. HDI. Answer D. HDI. 39. The ultimate goal of economic science is to option A. Improve the living standard of people, option B. Obtain the highest possible GDP, option C. Minimize the unemployment, option D. Obtain equilibrium between inflation and employment. Answer A. Improve the living standard of people. 40. In which from the following questions we can only examine the likely consequences of alternative policies and the answer can be resolved only by discussions? Option A. Do higher interest rates slow the economy? Option B. Do higher interest rates lower inflation? Option C. Should a country lower tariff on imports? Option D. Does a higher employment raise the inflation? Answer C. Should a country lower tariff on imports? 41. The conflict of interest between owners of a company and the management of the company is termed as option A. Company dilemma, option B. Company trade-off, option C. Owner-manager problem, option D. Principal-agent problem. Answer D. Principal-agent problem. 42. The term oligopoly means option A. Monopoly, option B. Few sellers, option C. Socialism, option D. Many sellers. Answer. Option B. Few sellers. 43. In a monopolistic competition, a business finds its maximum profit position where option A. MR greater than MC, option B. MR less than MC, option C. MR is equal to MC, option D. MR plus MC is equal to 1. Answer. Option C. MR is equal to MC. 44. In a perfect competition, maximum profit occurs where marginal revenue equals option A. Price, option B. Cost, Option C. Marginal cost. Option D. Marginal profit. Answer A. Option A. Price. 45. A businessman or a company should accept investments that have dash net present values. Option A. Positive. Option B. Negative. Option C. Zero. Option D. Constant. Answer option A. Positive. A businessman or a company should accept investments that have positive net present values. 46. A business or a company should accept investments that offer rates of return dash their opportunity costs of capital. Option A equal to. Option B greater than. Option C less than. Option D related to. Answer option B greater than. A businessman or a company should accept investments that offer rates of return greater than their opportunity costs of capital. 47. When price rises, the quantity demanded generally tends to fall because of 1. Income effect, 2. Substitution effect. Options A. 1 only. Option B. 2 only. Option C. 1 or 2. Option D. 1 and 2. Answer option D 1 and 2, that is income effect and substitution effect both. 48. If there are changes in factors other than product's own price that affect the quantity purchased, the phenomena is termed as option A law of upward sloping demand, option B law of downward sloping demand, option C shifts in demand, option D inequilibrium of supply and demand. Answer option C shifts in demand. 49. An increase in supply generally dash price and dash quantity demanded. Option A lowers raises. Option B raises lowers. Option C lowers lowers. Option D raises raises. Answer option A lowers raises. An increase in supply generally lowers price and raises quantity demanded. 50. Marginal revenue is dash when demand is elastic, dash when demand is unit elastic, and dash when demand is inelastic. Option A 0 positive negative. Option B 0 negative positive. Option C positive negative 0. Option D positive 0 negative. Answer option D positive 0 negative. Marginal revenue is positive when demand is elastic, 0 when demand is unit elastic, and negative when demand is inelastic. Recap. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel Accounts Lobby for various solved problems and lectures on accountancy.